Simon, firstly, it must be so good to just see human beings around us, right?
It certainly is. Obviously, we've been cooped up for a week now in quarantine. We've done everything right by that. Like life is, you want to connect and speak to people and see people, and obviously we're a team, so it's really important we've got that interaction.
In terms of young talent in the team, have you identified some already? Who are the people we should watch out for?
There's a number of them. I think, having watched from afar, obviously been at KKR the last couple of years, I did notice that there is a lot of young talent at RCB. They weren't always playing all the time, so I guess the big thing now is whether they can get opportunities, grab those opportunities and run with it. But there's probably a number of young guys. I mean, young Katich hasn't played IPL yet, but he had a magnificent season for Karnataka. So it'll be interesting to see where he's at after this break. Then you've obviously got young bowler like Mohammad Siraj, who was at Hyderabad Sunrisers, has been at RCB the last couple of years. He's still a young player. I still think someone like Pawan Negi's still a young player. He's only 27, so anyone sub 30 to me is still a young player, because to me their best years are still in front of them. So he's another one. Shahbaz Ahmed did very well for Bengal last year in all formats, so he's another exciting young player. I'll probably miss someone. I've missed Washington Sundar, who's obviously been a current T20 player. He's only 20 or 21, I think, so he's still young.
Very young.
And then you've got Shivam Dubey as well, who came on the scene last year. So when you look at it from that perspective, there is a lot of youngsters. And then throw in young Josh Philippi as well, who's an outstanding young talent for Australia. So this is an exciting group to work with, and we're looking forward to getting stuck in now and doing the work with them.
Not a lot of Indian boys have played in the Middle East, in Dubai. The conditions here are very different. On a regular IPL, Bengaluru is about 23 degrees, 24 degrees. It's beautiful. And here it's 40 degrees. Simon, how are you going to manage this now?
Well, the big part is going to be the physical side of things. So that's something that's been ongoing as well. So we are fortunate with the support staff we've had to be able to have guys training while they were in lockdown physically. Obviously they haven't been able to get out and do a lot of the running around and things like that, but I'd expect that a lot of our guys are going to present in really good physical shape, knowing I guess the philosophy here, and obviously how Virat is, and obviously with Basu Shankar being here for a number of years and the impact he's had. So one thing is for sure is that the boys will be well prepared physically. The challenge is going to be obviously with the cricket skills and getting those up to speed as quickly as possible. These conditions are different because we play on a wicket in Bangalore, which is a high scoring wicket. And historically, the scores here are generally lower. So that will be a challenge, particularly for the batsmen if conditions are like that. But then there might be other players in our squad that will benefit from having conditions where the ball potentially spins more. So we'll wait and see. We'll obviously use these 3 weeks to adjust, but it will be a different challenge for the players.